What's up, guys? Welcome back to another Brody's Live episode. As you can see, I'm down here at the shop again. In today's video, we are working on the Dum Dum Mobile. So in today's video, I'm welding on some big font tiles. Because when the tiles are on here, let me see if I can show you. The end is flush, so we can't get a clip on them. So what my plan is to take this washer and weld it onto the end after the tile's on, so we can grind it off and get it off in the future. It won't be easy to change tiles, but that's probably what we're gonna have to do. I hate this welder, but that's welded on, so this should be good. I really wish we had a MIG welder so I could just stick the nozzle in there and just be done. Stick welding this type of stuff sucks, but at least we have a welder. Okay, there's like no room to film, so I'm just gonna weld this one off camera. So here's that welded. It's terrible. But like no joke, it took me like 30 minutes to do both of these sides. Just to get tack welds on it. And that was annoying. I hate this little welder. But it glues two pieces of metal together, so I can't complain too hard. About to put back tiles on here, so coming over to Little Gray, which is just carburetor problems after carburetor problems. Let's pop this stuff all off. You want to get that tile, make sure the key doesn't fall out. Yes. Okay, time to get the other tile. So that's what it looks like sitting on all four wheels. This thing's gonna be fun as hell to drive. Look at that clearance. That's like at least 2 feet. Okay, maybe not 2 feet. 15 inches. That's gonna be fun with the big tires on the front, big tires on the back. This thing's gonna be fun. So here's how we're gonna have the dash set up. So this is gonna be welded to this bracket, which is like a little heat shield between the gas tank and the engine. I'm gonna have a hole drilled down here for the throttle cable and fuel line. On this side, we're gonna also have a hole drilled for all the electrical stuff. Put the solenoid back where it's supposed to go and whatnot, and this should be pretty good. That lawnmower looks a little goofy with no tiles, but here we are. So I got this super crappily tack welded, just to give the idea. I'm gonna weld down there on that corner, weld right there on that corner. I'm gonna do this all off camera, that's why I'm saying this. Poly weld right there, weld this piece here, weld down here. Make this all one piece. Now doing this, I should still have enough room to pull this engine out. That shouldn't be a problem. That's my main goal, so we can always be able to pull the engine out if we need to. But this gives us that heat shield along the gas tank. So let me get to welding. So here we have it, it's all welded. It wiggles quite a bit. I need to add front mounts out of some square tubing. Shaking quite a bit, just held a bunch of paint fumes, but it's mounted, it's on here. It's not the best, but I gotta do a lot more welding. I want to get a whole weld across this whole top to make that nice and strong. But this bottom is the main concern, especially toning. You can see how much it twists and flexes. So, gotta get that fixed. Just see how much it twists and flexes. Toning the wheel. So that definitely needs welded down there. So, let me take some measurements, cut some pieces. Yeah. So here we have it. I did self-tappers in the top, so it's kind of removable. And then welded on the bottom. Need to do a lot more welding, but our welder sucks, but it's so much stronger. You can actually tone the wheel and the whole front doesn't bend anymore. So that's good. Maybe a couple more reinforcements, more welding, and that thing would be as solid as can be. So here we are. That's where we're leaving it today. It's hot. I'm done. I gotta go home. So this is where we gotta leave it. After doing that, it made it nice and strong. So now it actually functions. And yeah, this thing's gonna be a whole lot of fun once we do the whole body on it. Mount the seat, put the roof, put the sides, get it all working. It'll be fun as hell. Catch you all in the next video.